Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's Tok here. We're playing some more Final Fantasy VII. Cloud saving 100%. So yeah, I have been. We're going to pull out now and meet at the hideout. Cloud will count on you to blow the reactor. I got a feeling I might have gone missed something. Yeah. I'll worry about that shit later. So yeah. This is now the third part. Now, I understand that the first part was... Alright, yeah, we've already done that bit, mate. I understand that the first part was hella long. And I do apologise, it's just... There was a lot of talking and shit. So, if none of you watched the first part of it, then I wouldn't hold it against you. But this is where shit's about to start picking up. So this is where there's slightly less talky, more action. Obviously, I'm here too, which is great news for me. I actually really like this game, and this is where the game sort of picks up for me. I love all the Final Fantasy games. It's just you haven't got this thing, have you? No. There we go. Let's actually use some magic for a change. That's why we use magic. It makes the battles so much shorter. Except on those boots. Maybe they're not boots. I don't know. I haven't got any scan shit yet. It really sucks. It's not fair. I mean, I really would like to get these guys up in terms of their limit break before we end up at a boss, but I think we're gonna end up about halfway up again because I think they're gonna get limit breaks in between, and I don't really like saving limit breaks for a long time just for the sake of saving them. I love that tune. So yeah, guys, I really hope you're enjoying the series. I'm really enjoying playing it. So, you know, it is nice. If you are enjoying it, then please feel free to leave a comment. Let us know. If you'd like us to do playthroughs of other series of games, just let us know. If we've got them lying about, then we'll probably do it. If not, we'll probably pick them up at some point and play them. Obviously. Because that's the type of guys we are. Plus, we're kind of lazy when it comes to deciding what games to play. Actually, I take that back. We're not lazy. It's just... we only play games when we actually want to play games. We don't just sit down and go, oh, I'm going to make videos today. No, we just don't do that. So we are very careful about what we play and when we play it. Basically, we try quite a lot not to burn ourselves out on certain games, especially games we're going to enjoy playing. Like I really got into GTA 5 a while back, and I was contemplating doing another playthrough of it, but literally just a story playthrough but as a Twitch stream. But I burnt myself out playing the multiplayer, and I just really couldn't pick the game up. I mean, I've literally just a couple of weeks ago completed it again on the Xbox One, but just not that bothered now. I don't know, it's difficult. I mean, excuse me, there will be Twitch streams and stuff going on in future, and I try not to talk about plans and stuff a lot in public. The main reason is, especially with like these videos and stuff, I want them to kind of seem a little bit timeless. Obviously, not 100% possible, but I do want them to feel sort of like their own series, rather than having to be... Oh yeah, you guys are assholes. So yeah, and after this one, I'll probably do Final Fantasy VIII playthrough. I might even do Final Fantasy 9 playthrough if anybody wants to see that. A 10 playthrough could happen. I'm not against it. But what I would expect with the playthroughs is I wouldn't expect a playthrough video every day. I think what we've sort of agreed on is we'll do them as and when. Doing entire playthroughs on stuff can be quite demanding. I know for a fact today there's going to be at least 2 or 3 of these videos made. I don't know whether they'll all be released at the same time or whether I'll stagger the releases, or it just depends when I go into editing, because I have to reformat all the video files for editing, and then I have to edit the videos, put the head and tail on. So it's a, and then obviously you got to upload them to frickin' YouTube, which even though I've got like a killer fucking upload, I mean we all have, but oh, we've set the bomb now, have we? Somebody could have said to me we've set the bomb, dude. You can run away now. So yeah, we have actually got a really killer upload, but it's not us. It's YouTube. It's the processing. If anybody actually knows what YouTube is like, the processing on it is absolutely fucking atrocious. You process it. Last time I uploaded a big file, so I uploaded I think 2.5 gig file of video. Not the last Final Fantasy, because I made that a much smaller file. I think that was only about, it was about 1 gig I think by the time it was finished. It was about an hour long, so and so I had this gig file, and it took about an hour to upload. That was it. I mean, not an excessive amount of time, but 2 hours later it still wasn't processed. So with YouTube it really does depend on what is actually what is actually going on any given day. It depends how many people are uploading stuff and whatnot, and it does get kind of irritating. Oh, excuse me, my throat's just gone all weird. Alright. Cut out the bullshit and die already. Why is Barrett down? He's not past half-life. Must have the status effect. I don't know, I'm not really getting the status effects. Usually the stuff happens to the characters, they look slightly different, but not this time. I'm not sure what's going on, it's kind of weird. What have we got item-wise? We've got 7 potions. Right, so what about magic-wise? You've got the fucking magic. Great. It's kind of pointless giving that to you. Right, if I swap your materia around then. If anybody's wondering why I'm actually doing this, it's because... Oh no, you've already got... Because I don't really want to use the Evers, whatever you want to call them. And it seems ridiculous to use them for the sake of it. They restore 100 MP. And my highest maximum MP is like 67 or whatever it was. So it's like, why would I need to? So I'll just switch the materia around. It doesn't really matter in this. It's not like your characters are leveling up their magical skills. It's not like 9 where you've got to have some equipped to you for so long to learn the ability. You just you only have the ability while you've got the thing attached to you. And I kind of like that in this. It does mean a lot of faffing about. Like a lot of faffing about, especially when you change groups. So what I tend to do is I have some main materia that always gets swapped up, and then the rest of the materia is just evenly distributed between everybody. Because you kind of want to have that high level restore material. You kind of want to have a high level like ice and fire and lightning material. You always kind of want to have that high level material. And I mean, the simple reason behind that is you just never know. I mean, the difference in the spell level is so much that, you know, alright, the MP usage goes up, but the power goes with it. So it limits the amount of rounds you gotta have in a battle. The amount of rounds in a battle is reduced. That means the amount of times that your enemy can attack you is reduced. If the amount of times your enemy can attack you is reduced, that means the less damage you're actually going to take overall. Now, in this one, do they get fully healed when they level up? No, they do not. That 71 is my maximum MP on Cloud. And he's got like 67, whatever it is. Oh god, no! One has just remembered what's coming up. I gotta press a button with these three fucking dipshits. Not happy about this. Now you see, they were like, I'm a chest. Yes, Chesty, you're a chest. We got to press the button. Yes, he said we all have to push the button at once. Crap. Come on, guys. 2, 3. 2, 3. Gotcha. And on my first try, no, it really wasn't. I'm not even going to edit that out. Those sorts of things bug the hell out of me, right? Because the margin for error is not too bad, obviously, but the whole idea that anybody would put a security switch in where what you've got to do is no key cards or anything, you've just got to press the button all at the same time. It's not going to happen, dear. I think I've just saved over the wrong one. Oh well. Come on, let's try and get this boss battle out before this part ends. Guys, I don't know what's going on because I want to end this at a logical point. I want to end this when I can actually end this. Which actually, to be fair, will be a long time after the boss battle, thinking about it. Well, we'll just have to keep going and see what happens. Next save point we'll quit because it's coming up to 15 minutes now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There ain't no way that I'm using Barrett's limit break. Barrett's magic, I ain't got a problem with. Barrett's limit break is not happening. I don't care if that's 4 MP, man. Yeah, come on, because we really need to get to a save point. And like I said, guys, I really, really do love this game. And I hope you're enjoying the playthrough. I really, really hope that you are enjoying this playthrough. So this is the boss battle. No, I didn't want that. I wanted that. Like I said, guys, really sore throat at the moment. And as I talk for a living, General Akbar, it's a trap! Is it General Akbar? Why is the president here? So you all must be. What was it? Seriously, guys, not doing it. I am not doing negative racial stereotypes. It's your fault, Square. You're the one who quit Soldier and joined Avalanche. I knew you'd been exposed to Mako from the look in your eyes. There's a song about that. There's quite a few songs about that, actually. Tell me, traitor, what was your name? McLovin. Dude! Forgive me for asking, but I can't be expected to remember everyone's name. Now, can I? Unless you become another Sephiroth. Cause me and him, we tight, yeah? He loves me, I love him. Do each other's hair. He was brilliant. Sephiroth's a fucking cold-hearted killer who is obsessed with a head. I am not even joking, folks. Da 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 da. I like the music in this game. What's that noise? There is no noise, Tifa. The hell is that? Meet Airbuster, a techno soldier. Our weapon development department created him. I've changed the voice. I literally been doing this voice 2 seconds ago, and now I'm not doing that voice anymore. Told you before, guys, not good at voices. I'm sure the data he'll extract from your dead bodies will be great use to us in well, be of great, yeah. I can't read neither. That's a helicopter. Now then, if you'll excuse me. Actually, I think we'll find the proper thing was. Now, if you would allow one to be excused, one has pressing matters to attend to. One must always use the term one. Cloud, come save my fucking ass, man. No way, it's just a machine. I don't care what it is. I'm gonna bust him up. I love this song. Oh yeah, let's get him with that. That's gonna be a great start. Oh yeah, that was nice. Maybe not for the counter attack though. Forgot about that. Let's see how you like it, Evan. 80? Fucking 80? This, I have a feeling this is going to be a short fucking battle. Why has you got to turn around? I think he only does the counter attack when his back is to you. I don't think he does it when you attack him face on. How was that? So Tifa's now got her limit break. Oh! Whoa! Wait, I haven't beat him already, have I? Oh, okay. I was really expecting that to be longer. Usually it takes me like at least a minute. What in the hell is happening now? Oh yeah. Gotta love pre-rendered backgrounds. No, Cloud, he can't do shit because instead of actually having another hand grafted onto his arm, he decided to have a machine gun. Is this the end? My only friend, the end. Go get yourself away from there. Dangerous. And now we cinema sins. There's no way anybody could have survived that fall. I don't give a shit what you're falling onto. You are not surviving that fall. You alright? Can you hear me? Yeah, I'm good. Just got a broken back. A few cracked ribs. Pretty sure I'm gonna die. No, yeah, ooh, yeah, can you get up? Well, I don't know, why don't you try me? So, yeah. Now we meet one of my favourite characters, and luckily I've already been really nice to her by buying a flower. Hello, hello, is there anybody out there? This episode of Final Fantasy VII is brought to you by music that nobody gives a shit about anymore. So I probably think we were gonna need to actually do a bit more shit before we get out of here. Do do do. Do 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 do. Hope you're really enjoying the playthrough. It really hasn't got to the interesting bit yet, but it is getting there, and you know, it's one of them things, guys. I can only go as fast as the game will actually allow, which isn't that fast. But once we get past this first little bit, then we are good to go. Do do. Now, what's important to remember here, folks, is Aerith isn't actually wearing pink trousers. She's actually wearing a dress. It's just the way that the models are done that makes it look like she's wearing trousers. So we meet again, Mr. Bond. I mean, Mr. Strife. I mean, Cloud, spiky hair. Yeah, I remember you. Of course I remember. Here is Silent Flowers. Oh, I'm so happy. Thanks for buying my flowers. Yeah, I gave it to a girl, trying to bone her. Nothing big. Yeah, son. What is this? Pokemon trading cards? That's bullshit, Aerith, and I know that for a fact. You haven't even introduced yourself to him. I don't know, do we know her name? We gotta be nice. I'm moaning about all the talking and now I've got to actually do the talking. You remind me of him, you know. Remind you of whom? Of whom do I remind you? Oh, apparently we can't leave yet. Can we go in the back? I'm sure there's... Oh, crap. Now, see, usually, it doesn't bother me, because when I'm going to start playing Final Fantasy VII, I actually do sit down for, like, a couple of 3 hours and just play. Just until I get out of Midgar, and then that's when I'll actually stop. My name is... No. Naughty. Naughty, 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 naughty. No, that's not your name. Goddamn Western. There we go. That's your name. Thank you. Oh, we're jack of all trades, are we? Yeah, you know, I do whatever's needed. Right, Reno. I kind of do mind you. What the hell are you doing here? I can be a bodyguard. And I will always love you. Sorry. Yeah, so random shit pops into my head every now and then it's probably not good that I actually voice it out, but I have no internal filter. I have an internal monologue that sounds like Patrick Stewart. He's cool. I like my internal monologue, but yeah, I have no internal filter whatsoever. I don't even think before I speak. I just speak, which makes me kind of dangerous in any given situation. Ooh, what was that? Because, you know, one must never just randomly spout shit. I also do have an innate knowledge of stuff that does not really matter. Which is kind of weird when you think about it. Why would one have a knowledge of shit that doesn't matter? And don't step on the flowers. Say it. Say it. There we go. Right. I can't remember how to do this bit. Do. Looks like they're not gonna let us go. What should we do? Run? Dude, come on, she's wearing a dress. There's no way she's gonna make that jump. You barely made it, and you're like a soldier. Yeah. Aerith, no. Cloud, help. those barrels. Maybe I could. Yes, I will push the barrels. Except not this one. I always do that one first, and it's always the wrong fucking barrel. I think it's this one. I'm not sure. Nope. Cloud is not doing very well. That's what Cloud is doing. It's fine, Aerith, don't worry. You got this. It'll only take you like 3 rounds to actually kill the fucker. Yeah, this is gonna be like the longest, most uninteresting fucking battle in history. Yeah, I told you. I think they got like 30 HP. Who in the world has fucking 30 HP? Friend of mine, Aerith's like level 5 and she's got 200 and something. Run, you stupid woman. Oh, it's that back one, isn't it? So that one, this one next, maybe? Oh, and Cloud's got to fight. Oh, I forgot about this. I get to fight critters. NI special. Critters that also have like 30 HP. Yay! So yeah, I'm probably going to end up editing some stuff out of this video just to keep it down a little bit, but I will be doing save points between videos, just because that means that if I do want to stop playing, I then haven't got to keep playing just to get a part. Town, for fuck's sake. Yeah, push the barrel. I think that's the one. I'm not 100%. There we go. So I think it's this one next. Oh, I've already done this barrel. Yeah! I got 1 out of 2 barrels, right? Oh, that's it. There's a save point, right? Here somewhere? Oh, yeah, after a bit of exposition. See, I actually feel really sorry for Aerith, because, you know, it's not really fair on her to be hunted down just because she's the last of her kind. It's kind of mean, actually. You know, I mean, she's just trying to be her. thought you said you had what it takes to be in soldier. Look at you. Come on. At the time of this game, Aerith is like 16, I think. I think Cloud's like 19. Can't remember exactly. Oh, you're terrible. Guys, if a game from the 90s was originally in Japanese that's been translated into English can get their grammar right, all you fucks on the internet can do the same. I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm just saying. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? There was a save point where we got off.